Era of mainnets. New projects are launching, bull market in full swing, and we also have a couple testnets for you as well. Most importantly, there are some token claims and very time-sensitive information, so let's get straight to it. First of all, you have only maybe 1 or 2 more days as of watching this video to make sure you vote for LayerZero fee switch referendum, because this might actually be beneficial for future airdrops, but you can also make your vote count to see if you want to be paying protocol fees, which will then in turn be used to burn zero tokens, which could of course positively react on the price. The other one, we have also Phi network claims. This is basically if you have done anything on the Phi network. This was basically those NFTs that you would mint, and it was just like social activity, but there is some optimism tokens that are reserved for people who are active on Phi. So if you've done anything on this in the past, make sure to check your wallet eligibility. It might not be much, but it is very time sensitive because you only have until the end of the year to actually claim this allocation. And final claim is from Tensor. We have season 4 wrapping up, and most people just got one Tensor token valued around 50 cents. But if you've been active and actually trading NFTs on Tensor on Solana over the last half a year, there was actually a couple very nice, decent sized airdrop targets as well. And let's move into some testnets. So here you have some bullish signs for Eclipse and Abstract. If you believe these two ecosystems are going to be amazing in 2025, you should definitely consider doing this simple tutorial, which teaches you how to just do some stuff on Eclipse testnet. So you would just get some faucet tokens on Alchemy. This is their faucet, and then simply bridge to Eclipse like you would on Mainnet, but you just need to switch to testnet here in top left, and then just follow this guide, and you can do some DeFi activity on Eclipse during their testnet phase. Again, we are much more bullish on Eclipse in Mainnet, but if you just want to diversify your bets and maybe qualify for some nice gains in testnets, this could be a nice target as well. And regarding Eclipse Mainnet, Santiago has just made a great tutorial a couple of days ago regarding what you can do on Eclipse to qualify for potentially their future airdrop. We are also mentioning a lot their NFTs, how they're doing incredibly well from mint price, but that's a topic for another time. Another test that you can do has to do with Abstract, and this basically, you just get some Abstract tokens, you simply input your wallet address, and you will be able to mint a couple of these penguins. Now, Pudgy Penguins, of course, was one of the airdrops last week, and its token price is actually climbing back from the lows of 2.8 cents. Now it's actually trading around 4 cents as of making this video, but perhaps there's some speculation that people who either hold Pudgy Penguins or maybe even Pengu tokens might be eligible for future Abstract airdrops. But either way, if you want to do stuff on testnet, then you can actually, if you still have time when you're watching this video, because the mint is almost minted out, but if you want to mint some of these things on testnet, you can simply do so after getting the faucet token links, and then you can claim some of these NFTs on Abstract testnet to diversify your testnet usage. And the last testnet update comes from Vechain, which are running their 69 hours of bear mass. So by the time you're watching this, you might still have time to join the Lombard Finance and Stake Tone pre-deposit vaults for boycott. This might qualify for future Mainnet Vechain airdrops once they launch. And the NFT world has also some interesting updates. As you know, Mammoth Overlords has been absolutely ripping. Their floor is still holding relatively strong at 340 TIA. But most importantly, people were speculating on airdrop, and Tusk, of course, arrived as we knew it would. And surprisingly, the floor is still holding relatively well, which could be a show that this could actually be one of those collections that you could actually hold in 2025, considering that there might be some more airdrops coming for both Hyperlane, Celestia, Forma, many other projects in the future. Now, of course, if you're going to be buying this Tusk token, that's up to you. You need to do your own research, but currently it seems to be in a downward trend, approaching some kind of resistance. But again, I am far from a technical analyst. You need to do your own research for this one particularly. What I can tell you is that we're having a lot of fun with this Kutsu Christmas game, and actually a lot of us in our Discord are trying to get this strain to be in top 3, maybe top 20, we'll see. But either way, this is something you can also do before the end of the year. You can actually join our stream, and we will actually try to be in top 3. We're going to be doing some giveaway both on YouTube and in our Discord if our team actually ends up being the first. So for details on this, I will post in the first comment of the video what you need to do for this. And not just in this example, but if you want to be in top of the DeFi game, airdrop game for 2025 and beyond, you can definitely consider joining a private community where there's a lot of people doing this, bouncing ideas, sharing knowledge, and just making money together. For example, every once in a while, Ramon comes up with this incredible thread of just helping you see, okay, what are all active claims, all active ongoing airdrops, and this is just such a huge lifesaver and like time saver, let's be real, because it's everything aggregated in one place and you can discuss in real time with everyone. As you can see, all of these updates we're talking about on YouTube, they're updates, yes, but we always share them in Discord when it's actually time, right? Because you cannot just push out every video every 2 minutes, but you can write a message every second. So yeah, I hope this understands why Discord is here. It's here to help you make money. If you want to join, make sure to check the subscriptions page, and here you will check everything, all the details for monthly, yearly memberships, so you can get in while the price is still as it is, because it probably won't be so for long. Finally, we also have the yield farming coup NFT collection, which is generating you 10% passive income every month. And this is done by our DeFi wizard, Chris. Of course, if you ever wish to sell the NFT, you can do so on the open market, but you will need to understand that it is being accrued in the value of ETH at the time of purchase. So if ETH is 4K, you're generating $40 every month. All right, next up for Kaito, quick reminder that if you are already posting on X organically anyway, there's literally no reason not to simply sign up for Kaito and just get some yaps, because as you know, if you had done so last week and added the wallet address, you would have earned about $15,000, which is absolutely crazy, from just selling their NFT, which was 0.1 ETH. So we believe this might be one of those biggest possible social airdrops, which are actually not that hard to get, but you simply need to stay active. If you're already active on Twitter, if you're an outgoing personality, you just want to share alpha all the time, then sure, this will be very, very easy for you. But if you don't want to do it, you don't need to force yourself. This is for people who are actually already posting on X. This might be an incredible passive way to actually make a huge amount of money. We all know what Arkham did. Arkham was huge for influencers, but this is different because you can actually make some amazing gains even if you're just posting and getting small amount of engagement. Moving into new project mainnets, we have Sonic Labs and Ink Chain, which is Kraken's layer 2. So Sonic is live, and of course we know that their airdrop is going to be very likely huge. They have reserved 200 million of the Sonic tokens, previously Phantom. So if you want to start exploring, all you have to do is you have to fund your new Sonic wallet. So you need to fund your Phantom wallet with some new tokens and get busy with their dashboard. If you would like to actually see an in-depth guide, updated guide for Sonic now that we have Mainnet, let me know in the comment section below. But you can see here is a very good blog post that is explaining everything. But again, we can do an updated guide regarding this in the future. Regarding Inkchain, they also launched their mainnet and there are some guild roles up for grabs. But most importantly, you can also participate in their DeFi. As you can see, there are some very, very familiar faces here using Inkchain or integrating with Inkchain, such as Across, Bungie. You have Dinero. This is very interesting because it is a way to liquid stake on the new chain. And of course, our tried and true Hyperlane. If you're going to be exploring this, make sure to also get the guild roles from Inkchain, and you know that there's also the best opportunity, of course, small amount of capital, but liquid staking, just simply depositing your capital on a new chain, can actually be very, very lucrative in the long run, even in the midterm sometimes. We just have to remember what happened with Jito back in 2023. And finally, on topic of Guild XYZ, they're celebrating their 3 years, and you have this NFT to collect after just doing some very straightforward, simple tasks, such as 1 follow and 1 visit on their link. And that is a wrap for all the topics regarding farming, mainnets, testnets, and some very time-sensitive claims. If you want to stay in the loop, make sure to follow, like, subscribe, you know the drill, and bell notifications on. Most of our info is very, very time sensitive. If you're serious about crypto and want to make it in 2025, we're waiting for you in our Discord. For any questions, comments, drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing holiday season. Till next time, have an amazing day.